Alright then guys, and welcome back to the Red FC Whalers. I'm James today, home with Adam.
You're right.
And yeah, we're back here today with a brand new video, kind of keeping up the schedule that we said we'd be doing.
We did say in a previous one the best of away days this season. We're going to be uploading every Saturday, Tuesdays / Wednesdays.
So yeah, kind of keeping a little bit of a schedule, and as you can tell by today's title of the video, we're going to be doing a 2015-16 review of the season. So yeah, we're going to start all the way back in August, and we're going to eventually build all the way up to May. So yeah, should we kick on with August, Adam?
Yeah.
Okay guys, so going into the pre-season, we had a pretty strong pre-season in my opinion.
Yeah, we did. Obviously, we got a few good draws out there, didn't we? For instance, drawing against Swansea
and Spaniel as well at Medeski. Brought in some decent players as well. Had a nice tour of Thailand as well.
Got some upcoming prospects was showing good potential. For instance, Tarek Fossey.
Yeah, brilliant. Getting loads of assists. Then Steve Clarke decided to load him out. Wasn't very popular with me or Adam, or let's be honest, most of the Reading fan base. So yeah, going into August, as you can see, we had our first game of the season. It was away to Birmingham, and it was an away day we actually did. Link will be in the description down below if you want to watch that video.
Basically, Birmingham away, it was
mixed reaction, really.
First time we saw the African violet kit coming to play.
Nice little pink kit.
Yeah. We played good football that day, didn't we? We played good football. We had a goal disallowed.
It was a decent day out. We didn't play too badly. Tish Bowler scored an absolutely cracking goal.
Yeah, I know.
Which was wrongly disallowed. It was a bit like Frank Lampard of the World Cup, that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we played well. We should have really picked up a point, at least. Their goals came from sloppy defending. Hector, well, he's getting out muscled by Clayton Donaldson.
Who was it? Hector and McShane started?
No, it was Hector and...
McShane definitely started. Started.
Oh no, I think it was Anton.
Was it Anton?
Yeah, it was Anton and McShane at the back. And yeah, we had a penalty in the last minute. Orlando Sarr miss. Full straight to Simon Cox's feet. He's got the whole goal to shoot at. He misses.
Oh god, don't get me started on Orlando Sarr. Oh, I had a feeling when he's taking that penalty, I had a feeling he's going to miss it.
I thought it was the perfect way to kick off his debut. He's going to score, but no. Yeah, going into the next game though, we started our Capital One Cup adventure, and yeah, we ended up going for a 1-0 victory in Colchester.
We did also go to that game as well.
Yeah, another quick little shout out plug. We went to that game. The link will be in the description once again. Probably one of the worst away days we've done, but don't let that fool you. Please go and watch it. But yeah, it took us 115 minutes to score against a relegated League One club.
Well, Colchester, it was a good day. It
but
the video content wasn't the best, was it? It was a bit sloppy.
And to make things worse, Dominic Samuel came on.
And he got injured.
Yeah, straight away. So yeah. But yeah, along with this, we're not going to be doing reviews of every single individual match. Next year we will be though. So games that we don't go to and home games, we're going to be sitting down doing like a type of thing like this now with you guys and kind of giving you our review of the match. Continuing on with August, we're going to move on to our first victory of the season now. So this was probably the best away day I have ever been on. Brentford away.
That was just fantastic. Football was fantastic. Atmosphere was class. Right up there with the best, obviously the best away game I've been to, I reckon, with the atmosphere. It's September now, and
we started off September the strongest way we could have. A 5-1 victory against Ipswich. And, before you criticise Adam, Orlando Sarr did get that hat-trick.
Yeah, I remember that.
But yeah, apart from that, he didn't do much for the rest of the season. But yeah, September started off strong, 5-1 victory, and we were looking pretty good.
Yeah, we were looking very strong. Title contenders at that stage. I know it was a bit early.
Yeah.
I know it was a bit early on, but 5-1 victory over Ipswich is not. No one gets that, really, do they?
And you know what's even better? It was on TV.
Yeah.
Okay, so now moving on, kind of still under Steve Clarke's reign, it was probably one of the lower points. We just beaten Ipswich 5-1 and we moved on to the Tuesday night game against Derby. Derby hadn't won in the league yet, and Orlando Sarr headbutted Jason Shackle, got sent off, and Tom Ince scored really late on to make him win 1-0, so probably one of the worst gut feelings at the Medeski this season. Just back to the Capital One Cup adventures, we ended up going to Portsmouth, League 2 Portsmouth may I add, and we went 1-0 down. Probably the worst defender-goalkeeper communication I've ever seen at a live game.
Who was it?
Ali and Hector. poor. That will just sum that up. But yeah, we did go to that game. The link will be in the description once again. We're going to kind of link all of our away days down from this season in the description. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty decent day out. I got hit by a steward. And
not proper hit.
Not a hit, but I got dragged for no reason. But yeah, it was a pretty nice day.
Yeah, it was a good game. It was was it a weekday?
Yeah, it was a Tuesday night.
It was a Tuesday night.
Fantastic.
Right, moving on to the Burnley game now away, which you also went to.
The link will be in the description.
It was very good. Picked up a 2-1 win. Blackburn scoring and Piazon scoring as well. I remember we were 2-1 up. It was about, what was it? No, we're 2-0 up. They scored to get 2-1. And then last 10 minutes of that game.
Nervous time I've been at an away game.
Flipping out. They nearly scored a couple of times. Well, quite a lot of times. Atmosphere though.
Atmosphere was dreadful in our away end.
Wasn't very good at all, was it?
No, atmosphere was dreadful in the away end, and well, home fans, fair play to you.
Thing is, when we scored, we were just like, yay, and then just sat down again and just didn't do it. But
we didn't sit down.
No. By the way, home fans, they were cheering.
We're going
when they conceded to, they're still cheering.
We're going blue all win. Everyone's sat there going 2-0 up at home. We beat Middlesbrough 2-0. That's all I have to really say. Ali Al-Habsi, he was coming with a little bit of stick. Jonathan Bond got injured in the Burnley game, and everyone was like, "Oh no, here he comes, Ali Al-Habsi, Mr. Fumbles it at Colchester, Mr. Don't even know what he's doing at Portsmouth." Comes in and he made a fantastic save. I remember it's still in my head now to stop Stuart Downing. Williams scoring in 23 seconds, and Nick Blackman penalty at the end as well. Just brilliant there.
Yeah, Blackman, he was so good for us.
Now we had an international break, and this was the turning point of Reading's season for off-field allegations, really. Steve Clarke, he sat in second place with Reading, probably best we've been for like 3 or 4 years, and yeah, he goes off and starts talking to Fulham. Starts talking to Fulham, going, "Yeah, I want to be the Fulham manager." Fulham reject him in the end, and our next game was against Fulham.
Yeah.
Didn't go to the away game though.
No, because we went previous year, didn't we?
Link won't be in the description.
Yeah, we went to like getting previous. That's why I didn't go this year. Bring a lot, to be fair. How much did we bring?
2,500. And all I'm saying is we're 2-0 up, and all of a sudden we're 4-2 down.
Yeah.
Why?
And that's when our seasons just turn around.
From there, collapsed.
Yeah, never recovered from it at all.
Just poor.
Don't know what the hell we were thinking.
But yeah, we'd have to wait. I think it was 5 more games before we picked up our next win, and that was against Bolton, and we only won 1-0 against bottom of the table Emil Heskey and Shola Amiobi strikered Bolton. And yeah, the next game, Steve Clarke's job was on the line. It's a Thursday night, Sky Sports, QPR. Yeah, this poor. Absolutely poor.
Is that when Anua?
Yeah, Anua scored in the last minute. Ali Al-Habsi, everyone's like, "Yeah, Ali's in goal, he's doing good, he's doing well for us." And the ball goes through his legs. Yeah, the ball went through Al-Habsi's legs. We lost, Steve Clarke lost his job, and we're back on a job hunt.
And that's when the next part goes in, and that's when Brian McDermott comes into it.
Yeah, we kind of had a couple of games where we didn't have McDermott. It was Martin Cool in charge for a little bit. The under-21s manager, he came in, lost to Preston, and yeah, Brian McDermott came in.
Yeah,
I just want to know what your thoughts are straight away, Adam, of the Steve Clarke sacking.
I just think that it was the right choice. You can't really go to another club, can you, really, and try to get a job when you're, what was it, 2nd, 5th, something like that?
Second table.
Fulham
are lingering mid-table.
Yeah,
but I can forgive him for that, just because I know what the outcome has turned out with Brian McDermott.
You're saying that now, but
I'm not one of the Brian out guys, but I'm not one of the, "Woo, yeah, Brian McDermott." If he went, I wouldn't mind. If he stayed, I wouldn't mind. I would have liked to see Steve Clarke stay in the job, just because I wanted to see how he would do with that team. It was still a new, fresh team, and he'd just brought in his players. And I feel like maybe we would still be up there challenging if we had Steve Clarke in the job. That's just my personal opinion.
I don't know if you agree. We were not playing good football under Steve Clarke, were we, when he was getting there?
Well, we were beating Burnley, we were beating Middlesbrough, we were second in the table at one point.
That was before we were speaking to Fulham.
He just needed to regain the confidence in the players, I think. Personally,
everyone who was at the game against QPR was just not on his side at all, were they?
Nah,
we were all hearing boos, Steve Clarke out. It was, yeah, he knew he was gone when he was hearing those.
So moving on to the start of the Brian era, McDermott came in and his first game was on a Sunday against Blackburn. I wasn't there, Adam. You can give a recap. Thank you very much.
Also, you couldn't make it because you had work commitments, but yeah, that's when Danny Williams scored. It was a goal of the season contender in the Championship. Fantastic. He's just on the right side of the edge of the right side of the box, hits it. I don't know if he took a little deflection. I can't remember if he took a little deflection or not. But it's such a good goal.
Either way,
seeing it on video was good, but seeing it in real life was just amazing.
Either way, they were 1-1-0.
Yeah.
And we started off the Brian era strong. Then we picked up 2 losses. Not singling out any games, but we picked up 2 losses. Boxing Day against Wolves, and then we lost 2-1 to Brentford as well. And from there on, we just haven't really picked up. I'm kind of just going to mention some standout games.
I remember we were watching Wolves on TV, weren't we?
Yeah.
Sat there just thinking,
Matty Vidra. That is one of the controversial points for the season. Matty Vidra.
What was your honest opinion? What did you think about Vidra?
Start of the season. Yes, we got Vidra. He played well against Ipswich as well, if you remember. He made a goal, I think. He was just playing brilliant off of Sa. That was about all he did for the season. Oh, and don't forget that brilliant hat-trick he scored against Huddersfield. Guys, so now we're going to kind of pick out our best and worst from the Brian era, just because they're so fresh and recent, and we don't really want to go into every individual game, just because, well, let's face it, we're pretty poor for the end of this season. So, worst games for me, I'd have to say that Birmingham at home performance. We just picked up 2 wins in a row. We were looking strong. Everyone was like, yes, we could maybe make the playoffs. All we need to do is win so many games. We're only 9 points off, got a game in hand, we'll be only 6. And then we went through it all the way by getting absolutely spanked by Birmingham. And that's probably one of the worst performances I've seen in basically this season. Another worst games, Blackburn away. Obviously, last game of the season was absolutely dreadful. And
it was very bad. Oh my god, Blackburn away though is just. The only good thing is we bloody.
Cool, you know.
That's the only good thing, but. The football, we just don't know what we were doing. What were we playing?
It was disgraceful, really. You can watch by watching in the description. We have the away dates there from that week. It was just absolutely pathetic football, weren't it?
Yeah, it was very. Let's not get into that much. I don't want to,
get into our thoughts.
Yeah.
But some of the best games for the season under the Brian era. Best performance-wise, Bolton was a good performance. Obviously, we weren't there. It was a good performance, but it wasn't a good finishing touch. We just played well, we just didn't have any finishing touch. Matty Vidra missing 6 one-on-one chances. Absolutely disgraceful. And if I ever see that man again under the ski, it will be for an away team and it will be boos all around the stadium. At least from me. Another one of my best games under Brian was Charlton 4-3. Dennis Rackett scoring in the last minute, but I know Adam wants to say some stuff about that game, so go on.
Yeah, Charlton. I came pretty close to my score prediction, to be fair.
4-2, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I said 4-2.
But I said 5-1.
Basically, it was good performance, and it was a bad performance.
We let Yaya Samoko score a hat.
Yeah. Defensive-wise, we weren't very good. We were poor that day. And attacking-wise, I reckon...
Best attacking performance, well, one of the best we've seen in Brian McDermott.
Yeah, I think...
kind of good, arguably should have had a hat-trick in the first half.
Yeah.
That goal he scored was absolutely banging, got called off for offside.
Yeah.
For handball.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because that was a bloody good shot from, was it, nearly halfway line?
Yeah.
Dead Radicals, that's when he first, everyone started thinking, big things of him.
I still think there's big things from him to come. 3 goals in 5 starts. Can't really go wrong with that, not bad. Okay, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for the season. We ended up finishing in 17th place, and well, let's face it, it was probably the most let-down season possible. Adam?
Very poor, what was it? What did they think they were going to finish?
Fifth, sixth, I thought we were going to finish end of the season.
17th.
17th. But still, we are going to go on to the next season. We're going to hopefully do something better. Have a little bit of youth influx in the team, but that's a different video. That's a different day.
Signings, obviously, but, you know, yeah, again.
It's probably going to be Saturday's video. What we're going to talk about, what we want for the squad next season, stuff like that. So
also,
yeah.
if you want to leave suggestions in the bottom, what you want us to talk about, actually don't cut that bit out because I don't want to, keep going.
Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed the video, and yeah, Saturday's video is going to be what we want for the squad next season. So who we want in the starting lineup, if we want new players, etc., etc. So yeah, I've been James.
I've been Adam.
And thank you very much for watching this brilliant FCL Way Days video. Thank you very much.
Peace.